Thank God it's a young crowd. I've been working on cruise ships. The average age is deceased. Serious, when did you ever see burial at sea listed as a daily activity? It's nice being back here at the Sierra Madre Playhouse. It was a couple of years ago that I did a one-man show here. It was a little easier then, and I only say that because I lived a block and a half from here then. Where else do you know where there's a hardware and a gift shop together? It comes in real handy at Christmas when you want to get that weed whacker gift wrap. We just bought a beautiful $30,000 house. $2.6 million. Best thing about where we live right now is we have a doggy door. Confuses the hell out of my dog because he's never been able to walk through a wall before. This morning I was shaving. 2 Pekingese walked into the bathroom. This doesn't sound too exciting. We don't own 2 Pekingese. That's when I found out the doggy door works both ways. I also found out that Pekingese are not born, you can make one yourself. You take your average poodle or sheltie, you put the dog outside, go inside and lock the doggy door. Whistle. It's the Pekingese. I mean, face it, African Americans do not want to be called black, and Native Americans do not want to be called Indians, and Jewish Americans do not want to be called lawyers. There's only 3 lawyer jokes. The rest are true. Here's the sickest joke I know. A friend of mine went to the doctor. The doctor said, "I'm sorry." He says, "Bad news, terminal. There's nothing we can do for you at all. I'm sorry, nothing. You got maybe 6 months. The best thing I can tell you is this. Go down towards Palm Springs. Right before you get to Palm Springs, there's a road off to the right. It goes up to the mountain. Take that road. Halfway up on the left side, there's a world-famous health spa. Check in. You better hurry up. We don't have much time. Hurry up. Check in. Go to the bar. Get yourself a pitcher of martinis, and then go sit in the mud bath. It's not going to cure anything, but it'll help you get used to the dirt." Now, I've got to have a storyline, a beginning, a middle, and an end. And this is completely spontaneous, so I've got to talk to some folks and find out who we have with us here at the Sierra Madre Playhouse. And then I'll be able to improvise a song, make it up as we go along. I miss this place. It's nice. How about you, sir? What's your name? Boomer. Boomer? Well, nice to see you, baby. Okay, so what do you do, kitty?
I'm retired. I used to be a fundraiser.
Used to be a fundraiser. That's what hookers do. Okay, used to be a fundraiser. What were you raising funds for? She was a hooker, Boomer.
Ask him.
You mean you just went out and raised money for people that don't know what they do?
I wanted to share the microphone.
Oh, you want to share it? No, hey, it's my show. I'll share it. Get your own show. Sure. Okay. So what do you do, Don?
I'm retired now.
What'd you?
I'm a tutor.
A tutor?
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you tutor? Get off my court. You're a nice lady, but stop stepping on my court. I can teach you how to speak Spanish. Everybody say choo choo. Okay, you speak Spanish. Now I'll teach you how to use it in a sentence. You touch my cherry and choo choo. What's your name here?
Kathy.
Kathy. What do you do, Kathy?
Volunteer for the USO.
Do you know Boomer? Boomer together and have them ever buy. She's going to give you a piece of pie to take home. And how long have you been studying the pen?
About a month and a half.
Yeah? Okay. Looks like an old hippie sitting here. What's your name, sir?
Jim.
Jim, that is correct. didn't have amplification. If we don't have it, you won't hear a sound over here as spinning out far. So thank you for waiting. Now we got a drum machine and we also got my guitar. And I said that I believe in music. Did you ever have one of those nights, my friends? Don't you know as I pull up my trip? Finally got the damn thing working over there. Had to go and drop my guitar pick. Got another one in my pocket and it did a socket over here. So we'll take it around and we'll take it from the top and pull out the stop. Now let's talk about the folks that I found. I said that I believe in music. I said I believe in love. I don't mean to be snitty, but you know that's Kitty over here. Now she's a good looker, and I was only kidding with you when I said that she was a hooker. Believe me, I go around the room, sometimes I kid and I do my hazing, but I really was glad to meet Kitty. Don't you know she's an expert when it comes to fundraising? I said I believe in music. I said I believe in love. Went to Boomerang to tell you the truth. He's a man that we should salute. But then I found a guy sitting across the aisle, and he's the one who does the toot. He's the tutor, and his name is Don. Don't you know? Believe me, I can sing. That English happens to be the second language that this man does bring. I said that I believe in music. I said I believe in love. Then I came down here and to tell you the truth, there's a fact that can't be ignored. I was having myself a real good time until Judy stepped on the board. We got untangled, that thing was mangled, went to the end of the road. And I could do an hour about the lady with the flower. Don't you know that stand in the front row? Now it's nice to meet you, girl, I'm telling you the truth, but there's something here that we know. She likes it down here in the South, and she won't move to San Francisco. But she can really make a pie, and I'll praise it to the sky. 5 at a time, don't you know? You know, she's the one who goes ahead and donates her time, and the pies to the U.S. So I said that I believe in love. Now I'll put it in my plan, 'cause there's Anne, don't you know now I will be crass. You know, for a month and a half right now with Pam, she's taking a class. I'm glad to see you're sitting over there. You must admit this evening's entrancing. And I'm sure after you've had a couple more lessons, you'll be with the tap chicks and you'll do some dancing. I said I believe in music. I said I believe in love. Now this guy named Kim is sitting in the front, the last guy that I spoke to tonight. Well, I'm looking at him and I'm telling you the truth. Well, I guess the guy's doing all right. Right now it's desired because he's retired. But you know, throughout life he was not shirking. And if anybody's interested, don't you know, with him you could take a class in woodworking. I believe in love. Would you get your voice while I rock my toes now? Everybody just get out loud. Let me hear from you. All of you. Everybody sing it out loud. Sing it with me now. I believe in you. You got it, children. Come on. I believe in love. So, sing it on the floor. I believe in you. I said I believe in love. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of the night.
One more round of applause for Ari Dane.